I'll never forget a specific moment. I mean, when I was younger and like you went out to dinner, it was like you got the basics and you got a water. And like that was about it. If I wanted something, you had to ask, it's like, what can I order? And I'll never forget, I was probably 15 or 16. I went with a friend of mine that I went to high school with. His dad was a successful business owner. And we go out to eat, and they were like, well, what do you want to eat? I don't know, like, what can I have to eat? And it was the craziest question they had ever heard. It's like, what do you mean? Well, what do you want? I'm like, I don't know, what can I have? Because that's just how I was raised. And they're like, you have whatever you want. It's like, I can have whatever I want on this menu. It's like, well, I'm getting a soda, I'm getting a huge steak. And I just remember this feeling of like, that's what I wanted for my life when I grew up. There's all these kind of moments through life where you kind of like, I wish I had something else, or I aspired to be in a different spot. And I think those were always these motivating moments for me. When times got tough, I could mentally bring myself back to those moments and use it as motivation to keep going, whether it be in sports or sticking around the office late. I have the control over my destiny. I'm not a victim of anything. You ask about a pivotal moment, I think spending time with those that had more than me and understanding there was a lot more to life than what I was experiencing at that point in time. I was like, I'm going to go get it, and I just knew that I was going to go get it some kind of way.